Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and as you read by the title, today I'm going to show you how to get a glowy bronze look for this summer 2023 because we need to look good, we need to look on our best, and I've definitely found so many ways to achieve that look. Everyone in my family can tan easily and they have natural tans, and I'm like the whitest Latina in my family, so like I've had to like find ways to kind of make myself a little bit more tan, a little bit more bronze because I just get burnt. Let's just get right into it. So I always have this bottle with me because it's always good to start off with damp skin, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Like, this is my little trusty bottle. I fill it up with water and then I just spray my face and damp it up, and then I'm ready for the next step. In order to achieve that really dewy skin, we want to make sure that we have all the correct moisturizing products based on your skin type. So I have very dry skin. This is what helps me last all day, to be glowy, bronzy, and to stay hydrated at the same time. So I'm just gonna dampen my face a little bit more. I am gonna go in with the hyaluronic acid serum by the Inky List. This is my holy grail. I have tried other hyaluronic acids and they've broken me out. It just really hydrates my skin. This is a new step to my routine, but I've been using it for a month now, and I can say confidently that I highly recommend it. I didn't want to come out with a review yet on these products before I tried them out completely. This is the Bioma Hydrating Serum. It has squalene and glycerin, which is amazing for someone like me who has really dry skin. I love the little applicator. It's like squishy and it's just like this, and they recommend 4 to 6 drops. So that's what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just put 4. My makeup, I feel, applies more flawlessly ever since I incorporated this into my routine. Next, it's also from the Bioma brand. This is the moisturizing gel cream by Bioma. It has niacinamide and green tea in it, and I love this. So nice. Like, look at that. But ever since I added these two into my routine, I've gotten compliments that my skin looks good, that my makeup has looked a lot better applying it on, and it's also lasted me longer. I highly recommend the Bioma brand. Next, we can't forget the SPF. Do not forget SPF this summer. This summer, I need everyone to practice putting SPF on every single day. I put on SPF every single day, even if I'm in the house, even if I'm just like going for a short walk. You always gotta put SPF. I love the Clarins 50 SPF one. It just feels like butter on my skin, and look how it just melted and there's no white casting at all. I've been using it for a year now, and this is the one I'll always recommend, especially if you have dry skin. And don't forget your neck. I always bring my products down to my neck. So now that we have the skin prep done, which is going to get you that glowy look, by the way, so do not forget it. Now, to further enhance this glowy look and make it more put together, I'm gonna go in with the Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. It's a hydrating product and it's gonna make your skin super hydrated. I just apply some to my finger and I kind of just go like that on my cheeks, and I don't blend it yet. I'm gonna go in with the bronze drops from Drunk Elephant. I love these bronze drops so much. It really allows for my makeup to be dewy and bronzy at the same time, which is like amazing. There's less expensive brands out there that will give you a really nice bronze look, but this is just the one that I've been using and I've been really enjoying it. So since that was a tinted moisturizer, I just mix them together. I pat it into my skin. Do you see the difference? Like how this is like slightly more bronze than this side. I also tap it into my forehead. I don't like too many products on my forehead. I just mostly aim the products towards my cheek area. And then we're gonna mix this side. Get some bronze drops. Do it. Get bronze drops. Look at that. I love that. We have a nice bronze base right now that I mixed my tinted moisturizer and the bronze drops with. Again, these two together, get them. They're so amazing. It's definitely my summer essential. I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury concealer plus the Rare Beauty concealer. This concealer, I found that it was actually extremely drying. When I mix them together, it's absolutely amazing. And also I got this shade a little bit too light, and this shade pretty close to my skin color. The Charlotte Tilbury is really hydrating, by the way. I love this concealer so much. Follow the lines that I have shadows. That's what I do with this one. And then with the Rare Beauty, I just kind of go around it. I just go like at the end. It's kind of weird. It's like a little it looks like a little, like, I don't know, cartoon character blended out with a beauty blender. So I'm just gonna blend that into my skin. As long as you do like a really good skin prep, it should not crease that much. I go up. See how like both of them together just look so good? I mean, I look ridiculous right now, but it brightened my eyes, not too extensively, but like to a shade that I really like. The base is basing, like The base looks so good. My base looks amazing right now and I'm so happy with it. We're just gonna go with this side, blend, blend, blend. And whatever excess concealer I have, I tap it on my forehead or like whatever spots that I see. Now I'm gonna let that settle down for a bit before I powder it. Now to really get your bronze look, what I love to use, I've been using it for years, it's still a staple in my makeup collection, is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I love this bronzer so much. I think it's mostly because of how good it smells. So I'm just gonna grab some. Whether if it's a cream bronzer or a powder bronzer, just make sure you have a good bronzer. Apply it upwards. I like to apply my bronzer upwards, not just tap it into my skin. You don't want to drag your face down. I just go up and then I'll go into like little circle motions. And like, just look how beautifully that blended into my skin. It's just so gorgeous. And it gives me some more definition as well as giving me like a nice bronze look, which is what we're trying to achieve today, a glowy bronze look. Go over it with a beauty blender like this to really blend into my skin. And then whatever excess powder I have, I also put it on my forehead to further have a bronzy look all over my face. And then I also just put some on the sides of my nose, the bottom, and put it here, and also my jawline. I just press it all in just to make sure that there's no excess powder and that it just looks as glowy and seamless as possible. Please, for the love of just whatever, bring it up, bring it up. And now we're gonna go in with Miss Rare Beauty in the shade Joy. This shade I feel like is so underrated and it is perfect for summer. The color is absolutely gorgeous. It's just screaming summer. A nice dot right here. And we're gonna blend it out with a beauty blender because Miss Joy is very, very pigmented. So we're just gonna blend it into our bronze skin. And look, like it makes it even like more nice and bronze. I can't explain it. I don't know. I'm bad at explaining things, but you guys like get what I'm saying? Like how it just really melts with your bronze skin and it makes it look so, so good. Just to look at that. The sun kissed your face and you're having a good day outside. It just, that's what this shade screams to me. And I love it. And it's just, I feel like it's so underrated. I feel like I just went to the beach and I apply whatever excess product I have all over my skin. Laura Mercier powder. I love this powder. I just pat it into here. And I also pat it on my hand. And then I'm gonna go in and just press, 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 press. Very lightly though, very lightly. I love how this one could just fit into the corner of my eye. Next, what I've been really liking applying to my skin, but only in certain areas, I'll explain after. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. It's the dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one. I absolutely love the applicator to this. I think it's just so satisfying of how big it is. But my only issue with this is that when I have used it on my skin, I find that it really brings out the texture in my skin and it really makes my pores large, which I don't have large pores to begin with. I don't know if I highly recommend this all over your face. I know some people like they can put this all over their face and it looks amazing and it looks so good. That is just not my case. But what I do like to do with it is use it as a highlighter. I'm just gonna put it right here at the high point of my cheek. It just gives me a nice glow and it really brings out like a nice glowy look. Next, I'm gonna go in with Miss Rare Beauty again. My dream is to get Rare Beauty PR one day. I love everything that the brand stands for and I love Selena Gomez since I was a kid. This is the liquid highlighter in the shade Enlighten. A few dots here, few dots here with my beauty blender and just blend it away. Absolutely beautiful. And just look at that glow. I just like how these two work together. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. I've been enjoying this shade a lot. As you can see, like the Dior Ds are like disappearing. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that. Now I'm gonna go in with some Miss Anastasia Beverly Hills clear gel on my brows. Like I love a nice fluffy brow for summer. Fluffy brows is where it's at. And to really bring the look all together, MAC Fix Plus. I cannot emphasize enough how good MAC Fix Plus is. It sets your makeup plus hydrates your makeup. And I think that is so important to like make sure that this base and everything sticks in place while hydrating it. I'm almost like done this. I have to get the big one. The little one is not enough for me. I put too much again. The thing with me and setting spray is that I always tend to put way too much. I'm just gonna set this down. And look, see how like it just really brought the look together and made it even more glowy. For summertime, we always want a nice curled lash. I'm gonna go in with a telescopic L'Oreal Carbon Black. This is my mascara forever and ever, like forever. It brings so much volume to your lashes. Like, look at that, like, this mascara is so good. I've gone through like 10 bottles of this mascara and I never get sick and tired of it. It is just so good. It will forever be a staple in my makeup collection and I highly recommend it, especially for the summer. If you want your lashes long, voluminous, and to stay in place, get this mascara. I love making my lashes look as if I'm wearing falsies or I have extensions. For some reason, this is something I always do after my mascara, which I'm like, I should be doing this before. I always go back in with my Too Faced bronzer. I just go in with my little brush and I just kind of bronze up my eyelid a bit because I like how bronzer looks on my eyelids, and I just blend it out. And then to further my glowy look, I'm gonna go back in the Dior palette and just put it under my brows. The one product that is a staple now is Aquaphor. I never used Aquaphor until a few months ago and I cannot believe that I just never wore it. I transferred it into the small little containers so I can keep it with me at all times because those lips are nice and juicy. So this is how I achieve a very glowy, bronzy look, especially for summer 2023. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you were able to learn something and take something from this video and apply it to yourself. My name is Elly Cifuentes once again. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have any other video recommendations that you'd like me to do. Also, turn on those post notifications, and I will see you guys next time. Enjoy your summer with your bronze, glowy, dewy look.